School in the Netherlands. In this video I will tell you more about the Dutch school system. The Netherlands has what we call a dual system of educational facilities. There are public schools and denominational schools. The latter have been established from an ideological, religious or educational background. In public schools, active attention is paid to the similarities and differences among children without any preference for one particular view. Public education is therefore provided with respect for everyone's religion or ideology. In addition, there is also special education. In special education, children receive specialist and/or intensive support, for example because they have a disorder, are disabled or are chronically sick. From the age of 5, all children are considered to be of school age. That means they have to go to school. The Education Inspectorate supervises the quality of educational institutions on behalf of the Ministry of Education, Culture and Science. The Netherlands has different forms of education depending on age and level. Firstly, there is primary education. In the Netherlands, children usually attend primary school from the age of 4. There are 8 groups or years in primary schools. Group 1 and 2 of the primary school are nursery classes. From Group 3 onwards, children learn to read, write and do arithmetic. Parents are invited by the school 2 or 3 times a year to talk to the teacher about the development of their child. These talks are called 10-minute conversations. The teacher tells you how your child is doing at school, and you can ask questions or raise issues. If you feel the need to talk to the teacher, you can always request an additional session. In Group 8, when children are around 12 years of age, they take a final test, the so-called CITO test. The CITO test determines which type of secondary education a child can follow. The primary school also provides a recommendation about this, the school advice. Secondary education is thus the continuation of primary education. Secondary education is also referred to as secondary school. There are 4 types of secondary school: practical special needs education, preparatory general secondary education, VMBO, higher general secondary education, HAVO, preparatory academic education, VWO. Depending on the direction taken, secondary education takes 4, 5 or 6 years. When children take their final exams, they are between the ages of 16 and 18. The internationale schakelklas, the ISK, is for all children between the ages of 12 and 18 who do not speak enough Dutch to be able to go directly to secondary school. After the ISK, the children move on to the appropriate type of further education. To summarize the most important points, in the Netherlands there are public schools and denominational schools. There is also special education for children who need this. Primary school is for children aged between 4 and 12. All children are obliged to go to school from the age of 5. Children take the CITO test in Group 8. The primary school provides advice about appropriate further education. After primary school, children go to secondary school. Depending on the direction taken, if all goes well, they graduate after 4, 5 or 6 years. Children who do not speak enough Dutch first go to the internationale schakelklas, ISK. If you have any questions about this video, please do not hesitate to ask.